And that means it's time for another episode of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast.
What is up? What is up?
Man, oh man, what a damn week. Holy crap.
Yeah. I don't even think I got enough paper, man.
No kidding.
You know, I think you had put it in the description a little bit what we're going to touch base with. Well, there was also something else that we need to say, too, about this merger and what's going on. But if anybody don't know, we're talking about the WWE, UFC. Now it's known as TKO, correct?
Wait, I thought we were talking about the My Little Pony Care Bear crossover. Oh, shit, I got to get different notes out. Give me a minute.
No. That's Rainbow Bright as well.
Oh, shit.
No, they, I guess now they go under TKO or whatever, but Vince McMahon.
Oh, yes. Oh, VKM.
Oh, Vince McMahon, man. He can't, I guess he may, or have he already stepped down or he may?
He hasn't yet. It's probably coming.
Yeah. With the federal investigations, I suppose.
Hey, we got Lone Wolf and Crystal Clear 101.
Oh, what's up, Shango?
Yeah, show's already going downhill.
Yeah. Maybe if he had a Sonic merge with it.
But yeah, so it's a high possibility that Vince is going to have to step down, especially with all those investigations, and if they hit him with charges, he 100% is going to have to step down, because once he's got those charges, he's no longer allowed to be serving as a chairman of a publicly traded company.
And I'm going to tell you why too they're freaking out, because I just read the deal, right? And let's just throw this out there to everybody. Okay, so they've cut over 20 people due to budget costs, and they're releasing people backstage, non-camera. You're blurry. And
I'm working on
it. But anyways, so the deal is they're moving SmackDown to USA Network, and that'll start October next year, right? This is for 5 years, $1.4 billion. And they're going to be making $287 million per year. And they have to, I understand you're going to cut, but over 21 and there's still more to come. I'm hoping it's your camera, not me.
No, it's my damn camera. I don't know. This one likes to go out of focus for some reason. Usually I can do like this.
Your hand's clear.
Refocus.
Hey, your hand was clear.
I know it. It's being an asshole.
Lean back. See what happens when you lean back. Lean back. There you go. Yeah, there it goes. There.
Come on. Stay with me, damn it.
But
it'll catch up here in a minute.
I can understand some, but over 21 and more to come. But the biggest shocker of this, well, I would say two that I really did. Well, Shelton Benjamin is one of them. Great trainer, great backstage presence. But Dolph Ziggler, man.
Yeah, that one is messed up.
Absolute
workhorse. He's been with the company for a long damn time.
Going on 20 years. 20 years.
And he's had over 1,700 matches.
Shelton, 14 years. Dana Brooke, 10. And then a lot of people, even though they said he's a liability now because of his airport incident and other shit, they released Matt Riddle.
Well, we've been calling that one for a couple months now.
Where's that leave Drew? I mean, they released him right before SmackDown too, man.
Drew's probably going, oh, I hope I'm next because there's a spot waiting for me in the BCC.
Yeah. and then one that kind of is like, well, on the NXT side is just kind of weird because Mustafa Ali.
Right.
And he set the face Dom for a title.
A title match scheduled.
Yeah.
Coming up. Like, what the hell?
And No Mercy. So I don't know what's going on. And I feel like AEW is going to take the number one spot here soon, man.
Yeah, it's looking.
I think they're trying to save ass right now because, hey, we see The Rock come back. John Cena. Come on, man. And now you got the Jay and Dom beef, where he's talking about, hey, Ref, this could be us if you wasn't playing around with Dom. Jay Uso's hitting over Rhea Ripley now, which will bring me to another part. There she is. There's sis. Josh, that's my sister, my long lost sister. I mean, I say that because I'd always heard the rumor, man, but we finally got to meet. Was it, I think, 2 years ago? I believe it was, man. Really, 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 really sweet girl. But Top Dollar, man.
Don't even get me started.
Hey, but I wanted to go. Hey, he was good on that Treasure show, man.
I do. I like that guy. Now he's no luchador. He's not a damn luchador. He's not.
I mean,
but with the right person teaching him and working with him, he could be a good big man.
Big man. Let's see. Who could he? Well, you never know, dude. We always align AEW. You know what I mean? So who the hell could it be? I mean, where else could he go? $5. I don't see. Well, I mean, I don't think AEW have that. Ring of Honor. They may ship down to Ring of Honor.
That would be good because even under the Ring of Honor banner, he still has access to two of the best big men to ever do it. That he's already got, a repertoire with from that show. Because Mark Henry and Big Show are both over there.
Yeah.
And he honestly needs to just focus on that power game and being dominant like that and not flying.
Or does he just hop back in with Swerve?
I would not mind that, but like I said, I would like to see him really get some work in with somebody to hone his skills up because the dude obviously loves wrestling.
Yeah,
I mean, all I can go by is that show, but I mean,
you never know though, Josh. They could have released him from wrestling, may still keep him on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
That's where I base my thought that he really loves it. There's only so much of that you can script. You can tell the guy really likes it, Yeah.
We had, I mean, honestly, I don't remember him with her for some reason, but
I don't know that Swerve was even part of Hit Row by the time they made main roster.
Huh. So Madcap Moss. Right? He was another one released, and Emma is, I guess, his wife, whatever. They were both released together, but I think they had it mixed up. But they said Madcap was hurting people.
You know what? I don't.
Big E, he wasn't the one that hurt Big E, was it? That was a dude from Raw and Brutes.
Yeah, that was the other one, not Pete Dunne.
Yeah, Butch. No. Rich
Holland. There you go.
Yeah. But they even got rid of Rick Boogs, man. He was doing good when he was with Shinsuke, and then he tried to do it. Remember, his knee popped out in the middle of the ring at night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But he come back with like this new crazy Ultimate Warrior, look it out, man. You know.
Mhm.
And I was wondering where Leah was at, and she was actually good, man.
Yeah.
We talked about Aaliyah a couple times on the episodes.
And so is Tegan Knox been released or not?
No, I haven't seen it. What does she go by, though?
So they originally announced that, or Mark Henry is actually the one that, from what I understand, had said it on somewhere where they were talking about all these releases, and he said Tegan Knox was released as well. But then there's been some corrections come out and saying maybe she isn't.
Was.
But I don't know.
Dana Brooke was one of them.
Yeah.
And
I have said it before. I like Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke
who
can
did you
actually.
say again? I'm sorry. Who was the woman we was just talking about? Sorry.
Tegan Knox.
Okay.
Dana Brooks, she can go. She's never been given the opportunity. She's never, now her character work may not be the best, but her in-ring work is good if they give it to her.
No, she's still there.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Dude, she's been released since last year, 2022. On October 18th, November, she was released from her WWE contract without ever appearing on Raw.
Tegan Knox?
That's what it says. As part of the 2021 draft, Knox was drafted to the Raw brand while Shotzi remained on the SmackDown brand. In the team. On 18 November, she was released from her WWE contract, but still, it's showing right here that she's still signed. She is signed to WWE. She finished her nickname Tegan Knox. So that don't make any sense due to budget cuts. Yeah.
Okay. Budget's ass.
But, when you go back, okay, one more person, Elias, man. Dude has skills. I just think things were played out when he first showed up. Remember when he first showed up?
Yeah. Man, I always liked Elias.
Yeah. I didn't like the Ezekiel thing.
I liked his. Ezekiel now. I was good. I can do without that. But the original character where he was, there was a good word for it. I want to say troubadour, but it's not really what they called him. But anyways, just a like a traveling musician type deal. And it worked. It was good. What the hell?
Journeyman? No. Yeah, he's been there since 2014. So he's been there a good little minute, brother. But we go back to I was at one more.
Drifter. Thank you, Paul. Drifter, Lone Wolf.
Where do y'all watch these wrestlers? Well, Nikki, you can watch these wrestlers on Raw, SmackDown. Let's see, Dynamite, Rampage, Collision. Monday night Raw, Wednesday night Dynamite, Tuesday night NXT. Basically, we got wrestling every night of the week besides Thursday and Saturday and Sunday. No, Sunday, Thursday and Sunday.
Technically, you can get wrestling on Thursday if you can find Impact.
Yeah.
That's on Thursdays.
So I'm glad. What's her name, man? Damn it, dude.
I wish we could get Impact because we'd be talking about it, but neither one of us can really watch it.
Alpha Academy. What's her name, dude?
Maxine.
Yeah, I'm glad she got out of that little group.
Oh yeah, because them other two is gone.
And LA Knight. And LA Knight.
Yeah,
they were part of Maxine's mailbox, whatever. I'm just giving you a hard time, sis. Yeah, and just some other names, Dabakato, and there's a couple of other names, man, that I really can't remember.
What he went by like 3 different names.
He was a general or something.
Something Aziz.
Yeah. But the reason why, we go back to the injuries or whatever, I'm going to talk about another return, which was when I said The Rock, John Cena. Now we got Nia Jax back in. We never really, we may talk about it here and there, like throw it in, but it's not, the main subject. We may say, "Oh, did you see what you call get the hell's ass kicked?" But we get back to wrestling.
I'd say it's probably 98% wrestling.
Yeah. We had The Rock come back, Cena come back, then we had Nia Jax come back, which we was talking about. Okay, this is good, right? But her first night back, she injured 2 of the major stars.
And then her next night, she injured another one.
Yeah. So she hurt Rhea Ripley, bruised her ribs.
There you go.
She bruised her damn ribs, and then she gave Raquel whiplash.
He was Commander Aziz, and then he was Dabakato on the Raw Underground show.
Raw Underground.
I'm glad you brought that up because I think between the two of us we've talked about it a couple times, but we never really brought up Raw Underground. I'm not going to go in deep on it, but I never really got into it. Although I was really struggling to watch WWE at all during that little spat.
Yeah.
Because it was.
I forgot all about it, honestly, Josh.
It was rough. Oof.
Was that the one Shane was doing?
Huh?
Was that the one Shane was doing?
Yeah. Because that was right in that era where they also had that weird group that ended up Mustafa Ali being the leader of. I don't even.
Something?
Whatever the name was. Supposed to be like a
Retribution.
Retribution, like a move on.
I remember that, and man, I thought they did it recently too, because that's where that Lone Wolf will probably be able to tell us, that guy who's supposed to be the next Kurt Angle come in, that wrestler, that college wrestler, who is it? But they released him already because he had all those allegations on him.
Oh shit. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of his damn name.
He said, "We may be cringe, but we are free from our WWE contract." So what? Mansoor and Masi. Hey, who cares? You know what I mean? Dana Brooke. Okay, here we go. Quincy. There you go. Gable Stevenson.
Thank you kindly.
All right, so Quincy Elliott was also released. Yulia Leon, she was released, and Ikiman Hiro and Bryson Montana. He went by Jacoby. Okay, signed the 20 main NXT level up in a few matches on NXT. Brooklyn Barlow, and that's about it for now, I think. So that's 22 damn releases, man.
That's crazy.
But good news. Hey, good news real quick. We're talking about NXT. Randy was spotted at the Performance Center. So we won't have a RK Bro reunion, thank God. Because if they did, I was hoping them to come back and do
just
an RKO Riddle, man. Classic Randy, man. Classic Randy.
You brought it up. Let's talk about the Performance Center. There's several things swirling around down there at the Performance Center right now. Obviously, Randy's back or down there and hopefully getting himself ring ready, because God knows we're ready to see Randy back in the ring.
Side note, the rules are, though, like if you go to the Performance Center just to visit, you have to work out. So that could just mean he went down there to talk, you know what I mean? But he kept telling photographers, you don't see me, I'm not here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Something tells me he's getting back ring ready, because If he's been told, if he's truly been told not to wrestle again, his back is that bad. I don't see him down there in the performance center working out. If you're in that bad of shape, you're not going to be doing that. So I think we got something good going. And then of course we've seen the picture floating around, and it's all been stirring since I can't remember what day that was, Monday or Tuesday, something right in there. But so Jade has been down there. And I'm going to be.
The reason why hey, I made the joke, Josh, to say, no, maybe they're releasing these people because they got to write Jade this fat ass check. You know what I mean?
Right.
Golly.
And I'm not going to use the button yet because we're talking about her being at the performance center. And her being at the performance center is a good thing. There's a lot of good people for her to work with because she's got everything she needs to be great.
You've got a great leader down there with Shawn Michaels, bro.
Yeah. But the whole way she was pushed to the top and given and done this unbeaten thing the way that was with her 4 moves. I know it's moved up to 5 moves now. But it's so I'm happy to, so I will refrain from using the button.
And she showed it her last match, Josh. She's got it. She can do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was so mad, dude. I was so mad. I was like, why is she just now showing us what she's got? You know what I mean?
Right.
But
I don't think she was showing us what she's got. I think she was showing WWE what she's got.
I think we may see Ronda again, but not in a wrestling form.
She's been, I've been seeing them rumors.
Hey, maybe like in a Sonya Deville general manager type thing.
Yeah.
But fuck, man, she can't even be that. She can't even talk on a microphone.
No, oh God, no. Please don't give her a microphone. No. God, no.
I mean, give her a contract so she can support her family some way, form, or fashion. But please don't put her on TV. Don't give her a damn microphone. I hope so. I hope so. Ronda Rousey.
I'll be damned. There it is. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Damn.
We're going to make you labels, bro. We're going to put labels above each number. You know what I mean? That'd be good to see him at the Rumble. I agree. That'd be good. That'd be good.
We got another question here.
What makes a great wrestler? Okay. So it takes a couple of things, all right? You got to be able to have mic performance. You got to be able to grab the crowd. You got to be able to draw them in. You know what I mean? And that's why they say good on the mic. And you've got to have a repertoire of moves other than the same basic stuff that everybody knows you see. If you want to know what we're talking about, go back and look at the Ultimate Warrior. You know what I mean? Go back and look at you can't put Andre in that category because Andre was a fucking legend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't doing all this special stuff. And truth be told, I'd say that about Hogan, but look at Hogan in Japan. You know what I mean? Hogan in Japan was a totally different Hogan.
Yeah, that shit's nuts.
You know, and that's why I was really never. I mean, a lot of people like Goldberg, and yes, Goldberg's a Hall of Famer, a legend, but jackknife, spear, toss around. You know, you got to have a good moveset. And when that moveset, you got to have the crowd jumping and popping. You know what I mean? You got to have them. Hey, when you do something cool, they got to get up on their feet. And they just glorified her. But hopefully, Jade, I know you're not commenting, but we know you're watching. We wish you the best. Prove us wrong. Fucking show out in NXT and then get onto the main card. You know what I mean?
Right. Shit, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I was going somewhere.
We'll have to get us a moderator.
Right.
Somebody that can pop up the questions on the screen. You know what I mean? So I wonder though, where does that leave? Where does that leave Dom? You know, because I mean, if we're going to talk about it real quick, his opponent's gone. Oh,
How do I mute your mic when you look? I can mute your mic. I can pull a Dom on you. I'll mute your mic.
4 hours ago, Taya NXT rumors, Taya Valkyrie.
They've done already had her and released her.
Yeah, she's talking about something Frankie Monet.
Interesting. Oh, there, the thought came back that I had pulled to go. So you could almost, depending on which match you watch, throw Brock into that category of only using a few moves. But here's the thing.
Kurt Angle.
But here's the thing with Brock. It may be suplex after suplex after suplex, but it's going to be several different suplexes, plus some just outright ungodly power behind him and with some of the stuff he does. So there's the entertainment value that's got to be there. When you've got only 4 moves and one of them is just a big kick and, and then 2 other moves and then your finisher, how are you going to pull off a 20-minute match? And that's your average match length, I would think, about 20 minutes.
I really wish they'd have put Billy Starks with somebody other than her, because Billy Starks is so good. I think she's going to go up against Athena in Ring of Honor. I think she's about to go up against her because she's been with Armenians. And back to the you can throw JYD into that conversation with the movesets. Junkyard Dog.
Yeah.
He's one of my all-time favorites. He's one of your all-time favorites.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you said all the time, we'd have to put somebody in there with him that could work with him, because he was basically just a body slam guy. But he did it. He did the crowd. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I got the Chase back there holding his crown when he took Harley's crown. But you can talk about that. A couple of names. But you got everything's going on. I think a lot. I don't know why, man. I'm starting to like a little bit of NXT here lately, man. We talked about it, and it's got Becky over there now.
I keep telling myself that I want to watch it, but dude, on Tuesdays I spend as much time as I can trying to get ahead on getting unboxing videos done and gaming stuff and all my editing. And I do a great job of getting myself ahead and then getting lazy and then getting myself where I'm not ahead at all.
You want to know what's weird? You go back to the cuts. These other wrestlers we've seen. Dana Brooke was on a row, you'd see her. Mustafa Ali was on a row, you'd see her. Mm-hmm. See him, sorry. And then all of a sudden, we see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson show up on Friday.
Yep.
And his daughter, who's only had 1 match, is still there.
Mm-hmm.
Still there.
Oh, let's just be real about it. She gonna have to mess up big time for them to get rid of her.
Brock was probably like, no. Well, hey, they're probably ready. She was probably on that board. You know what I mean? Brock was like, oh no, that ain't fixing to happen. That is not fixing to happen. You want me to come back here, make any appearances? Ain't gonna happen.
I bet she wasn't even considered because of that. Or somebody on the opposite half of that board, that's not the WWE half, may have been like, all right, this one too, and they were like,
What if it was this, bro? What if it was this? Okay, look, man, we're about to make some cuts, and if you want your daughter to keep going, we need you to show up on Friday night.
No, that'd be damn near blackmail. We're talking about a upstanding company with a clean record.
Yeah. I mean, even Dana White has his flaws too, man. You know what I mean? I wonder if we're going to see some like John Jones, or if we're going to see some Conor McGregor, or I know Logan Paul won't be around much more because he's got a lot of real beef with them boys over at UFC.
Yeah,
Who, Nikki? I'm trying to see.
honestly, I don't see any of the UFC guys crossing over really.
Maybe some appearance.
Connor, maybe Connor, because he's not. I don't really think he's going to do anything else really over there. But
Okay. I'm trying to find out real quick, man, before we jump over to something, who Dominic's new opponent will be. I think Nikki was talking about Ava.
Ava, yeah.
And what was the question again, Josh? Because of what? Why wasn't she released?
We're saying she probably wasn't released because she's The Rock's daughter, and he may have stepped in, or they may have used not releasing her as a way of getting him to make an appearance.
Yeah,
which would be
because Nikki, she's only had one match. I mean, literally one match. Come on, man. There it is.
nothing.
I'm trying to just find real quick, man, what they're going to do with Dom, because I think it's going to be that one dude, Trick Williams, I think his name is. Because he just fought Carmelo Hayes. So, first one done to over Mustafa Ali. I'm just going to have to wait and see who my opponent will be. So, Tuesday, they'll probably get us a new one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, it's we're talking over $250 million a year that they're about to be getting from the USA Network. And I think they were on USA at one time. Wasn't Raw on USA?
Well, Raw is still on USA.
Also, they're both going to be on USA.
Talking about Raw and SmackDown?
Oh, that's right. NXT too, they said.
Yeah. So yeah, that's I guess starting 2024, SmackDown's going to USA. I don't know that SmackDown's ever been on USA. I think it was Raw was USA and SmackDown was Sci-Fi.
Or something like
They put one of them on Sci-Fi there for a little while.
And one was on like WG or no, like it was like 18 or something when it first come on.
Yeah,
it was like
weird.
But on two things about when we jumped to AEW, I got two more things we need to talk about. So, yeah, you're right. They are getting 4 specials a year as well. We need Eddie Kingston and a picture of Eddie and the Bucks when we get to talking about them. Because my boys got some straps again. Yes, sir. But yeah, that's basically what's going on with WWE. We didn't really concentrate on any big matches or anything like that. This is some big damn news, man. Hell, we could be sitting in here, they could release some more people.
Right.
Poor Elias, Madcap, Rick Boogs. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. Nia Jax injuring people. They just think they're just put her on the bloodline as an enforcer, like how Rhea was, and then maybe put a title on her eventually.
Oh shit! Why is that?
But we all know Rhea runs. We all know Rhea runs Judgment Day.
Yeah.
All right. You got anything else you want to talk about on WWE?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I just wish Dolph, man, the best, dude.
There's a lot of people that think that Tony Khan will scoop him up. I mean, I don't know. He may or may not even do that. Dolph may go, Or he may go, I did so much for that company and was there and was always, there and did everything they asked me to, and they still done this to me, and I'm going to the competition now. I'm gonna help them build some people.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the only thing he'd be eligible for is I think the TNT, which was yeah. Let's go ahead and jump to AEW, brother. Speaking of TNT titles, real quick. Hey, we will start with TNT title. I know this is an ad lib. This is a little slide in right now, Josh. But man, I love Christian the way he worked this. Hey,
oh, I know it.
I love the way he worked this in there, where he's the real champion now, bro. Hey, I fucking love it. Leave it to Christian. That dude, man, set him up in a triple threat, man, and fucking pinned Luchasaurus. Hey, he pinned Lucha and then looked at the camera and smiled and laughed like, yeah, now he was the real champion. You know what I mean? What you got?
Maybe. I'm not sure what I'm. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah. There we go. That was a good one, man. And the real TNT champion, Christian Cage.
Yep. That is official now. That was pretty slick the way he pulled that.
Hey, he killed it, bro. He fucking killed it. And that's why people love Christian. That's why we love Christian. And where'd you go?
Yep, Dolph Brothers in AEW.
Hey, you're gone, man.
I am?
Yeah, you're great. Gray screen.
It's all showing here.
It's like when you cut off that clip of whatever that picture you showed, all I'm seeing is a gray. There you are. Nope, just me. Hello. Nope, gray screen. People comment. Can you see Josh?
Yeah, let me know. On the wrong.
There you are. Yeah. Okay. Hey, there you are.
They can see me.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf says they will see me.
There you are. You're back.
Cool.
But Christian, man, you killed it, brother. Congrats, man. Congrats on what you did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
All right.
Good slick Christian move right there.
With the add-on, I told you the 2 add-ons. And I'm just going to say this first, okay? Me and Josh talked about this earlier this week. And we're going to talk about Eddie Kingston just for a second, okay? This dude, Eddie Kingston, warrior, whatever. But the way he acted when me and Josh met him, we got a whole new look with Eddie Kingston.
That was really fucking cool.
Yeah. This man walked right past us, and I was thinking, back in my head, oh, man, this dude,
Yeah,
all he wanted to check his bags in. Then he come back.
He was walking up with Brody, wasn't he? Brody.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Brody stopped and was like, yeah. Damn, that dude was big.
Fucking
but
huge.
Brody stopped and talked and Eddie just kept going, and he didn't even turn. That we could. I didn't notice him turn. Although
didn't acknowledge none of it, really.
Standing in front of me, so I may have missed it. And we were like, well, damn. Guess Eddie don't like fans. And he goes up there, takes his bag inside. It comes right back out the door and was like, hey, guys. What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, man.
And not like it wasn't one of those where anybody yelled at, come on, Eddie, what the hell? Nothing like that happened. Nobody was, don't spill that. Nobody was throwing a fit about it. It was just he wanted to go set his stuff down so he could actually take pictures with the fans. So
whole new respect for Eddie Kingston, dude.
Yeah.
And you know what? Congratulations, brother. Hey,
hell yeah.
congratulations, the new Ring of Honor heavyweight champion, as well as the New Japan openweight heavyweight champion.
New Japan strong.
Strong openweight, whatever. Yeah. So he basically said he wasn't doing indies no more, but hey, congrats, dude. Congrats. You deserve it, man.
Hell
you deserve it. Which was kind of worrying me though, with that, leads on to one of our next topics, but a lot of the BCC didn't look too good that night. You know what I mean?
Ooh, not at all.
But congratulations on that, man. For real. Next thing, my boys, the Bucks, and Adam and Hangman Page, and that guy Hangman Page. They are the new Ring of Honor. There it is. They're the new 6-man World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, baby. Which we have a post on our Instagram page about it.
Of course.
Why? Hey. Congrats to the Bucks, and I guess I don't know, man. Maybe they're just gonna stay chilling Ring of Honor for a while and get back to the roots. And Kenny's gonna do a solo thing, I guess.
Yeah, he's busy with the little feud right now. So,
and he's got they wasn't lying, was it, Josh? Kenny and Chris?
Nope. They said a while back when they did the Canadian tour that they was cooking something up.
All I see is your left eyeball.
What the hell?
It's like you leaned in to get a drink or something, and
I mean, I didn't really lean in. I got a drink, but I didn't lean in.
Yeah, it's just your left. I don't know, it's your left eyeball. But we know you're there, buddy. Yeah, and against it's him, Ibushi, and Jericho against Sammy Guevara, Takeshita, and damn, who's the other one? Will Ospreay. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one, dude.
Yeah, it will. That'll be
and the
good
same night we get Daniel Bryan against Zack Sabre.
Zack Sabre, yeah. That's gonna be killer.
Why is it like it's like it's zoomed in on your closet?
I don't know.
Because I'm seeing the bottom half of the GWP flag, your left eye, and your closet door, the square in your closet door.
That's so weird.
Has anybody else seen this? Internet world. I swear I can't even see you. I'll see your headphone.
What the fuck? I don't know.
Hey, usually it's on my end, knock on wood. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it still is because I mean, what it's showing here is I mean everything's showing right because I see the full screen that shows both of us has the logo behind us.
It only happens when you do when you switch back over. You see what I'm saying?
Lone Wolf says it's good on his end.
See, it's like on my end, when you switch over, it when it went gray and then it went, now it's like that. So I don't know.
Well, maybe it'll fix itself when I do it again here in a minute.
Oh, what? Now you scooted over. Now I see you a little bit. No, other way. There you go. No, back. Hey, right there, perfect. That's where I can see you. That's so weird. That's so weird.
No sense.
Maybe it'll fix it after you pull up this next one. All right. Yeah. Now, let's start with the international championship. We had Jon Moxley versus Rey Fenix. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And new international champion Rey Fenix. Now, this match has a lot to talk about, man.
Yeah.
There, you perfect now. Now I see you perfect. It's
cool.
every time you do it. Now you're perfect. Okay, so I guess it wasn't supposed to go as planned, right? We all saw it. I saw it first, and Josh seen it. He's seen it. He's seen the same thing I did. Started off, Phoenix hit him with a swanton. It just went wrong. Mox hit his head, got concussed. But you know, you can look at it at every angle you want to. I honestly don't think Phoenix is a bad wrestler who hurts people. You know,
No.
but a lot of people are catching heat, and the referees catching heat for this match.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the ref should have said, you know, I'm pretty sure they told the ref they were taking it home. But he did that 2 count and stopped on 3 and made, you know, so he had to hit 2 drivers. Phoenix had to hit 2 drivers. They had to keep the show going. So I honestly don't think Phoenix is what's the word I'm looking for? Irresponsible, negligent, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't believe it at all. And I mean, you know, give it up to Mox because you could tell after he took that swanton, he was loopy, man. After his head bounced off that floor. And you can tell they did the hand grab too, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I put Penta.
What the hell? This damn.
Probably because I was looking at something with Penta earlier.
Let's see here. Let's see this one right here. This article, which is from WrestleZone. This one says that Jon Moxley, let's see, he suffered an apparent injury at the end of the bout, and it was evident that something went wrong.
Nah.
But it wasn't.
You know what?
He was
the only way that's going to get settled.
Concussion.
The only way that's going to get settled is if because there's no way that he would if he got a concussion on that driver. There's no way Mox has got a kid, a wife. He's going to let him hit that driver again.
Here it is. It's corrected right down here. It says the Wade Keller of PW Torch provided more details. He noted that Jon Moxley suffered the injury in the pre-match brawl from the Swanton thing, and he changed the finish at the end of the match. So it was Mox's call to change the finish.
Yeah.
He's not expected to miss much ring time. Let's see. This was.
But, I mean, it probably started affecting him more and more because even the announcers were like, holy shit, this ain't Jon. You know what I mean? He really was loopy. Hell, he could barely get in the ring at the beginning of the match.
Now all of them are Jon Moxley wrestled a full match with a mild concussion.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've seen that part. I was wanting to see because you said that somebody posted a better picture from the pile driver that he did.
Yeah, his head did bounce off. They slow-moed it, and you saw Moxley's head hit.
So here we go. Meltzer said Moxley was later diagnosed with a mild concussion, but seems to be okay. He was okay backstage. He was diagnosed as mild concussion, and he was not hurt by either pile driver. That wasn't the dangerous spot. Working the match was dangerous, though. There's no doubt. So but they are concerned that that's the bigger issue. The because I would love to see the pictures because I rewatched that stuff last night when I was watching. I rewatched over and over, and everything I saw, it looked like Rey Fenix was trying to protect Mox's head the whole match.
Yeah.
And yeah. Now there's only so much you can do when you do that pile driver move. It's not really a pile driver, but it's a
driver.
It's a form of driver anyways.
And most of the pressure's on his shoulder.
Yeah,
most of the pressure's on Phoenix's shoulder.
Protect the head on that, but I really don't think he hit his head hard. I think, they probably did get a good picture, but like I said, when I watched that match, because you see, after Phoenix hit that at the beginning, He scrambles over there and puts his hand there
Yep.
for the squeeze, and Mox didn't squeeze back, which tells him he's not okay.
Yep.
If you don't know, that's I'll break the fourth wall there, and that's how the wrestlers. That's how they they use stuff like that to communicate.
Yeah, hey Nikki, Nikki, that's what we're talking about hand grab and stuff like that. That's little signs they give to one another, And didn't you say you saw Mox tell Phoenix when they were coming back into the ring?
So you can see as you watch that, because right after the hand squeeze, they lay there for a minute and everything, and then they get up and Penta throws him, throws him up against the barricade or whatever.
Yeah.
Throws him torso first. He does not hit his head at all. Then he gets him, and he's not grabbing around his head at all. He's grabbing here to put him back in the ring, and you can see the camera caught him as Mox is laying on the side before he pushes him to roll him. You can see him telling him. I mean, I can't read lips, but you can see, there's talking, and I think that's where Mox, because he already knew, because when he tried to stand up to get over there, he fell down.
He fell.
And and they're probably, I think he was selling a little bit because he had enough wherewithal about him to know that he was hurt and know that the match was going to need to be changed.
Yeah.
So
kind of like also with him and Hangman, right?
Yeah.
AEW. If you're going to watch anything, watch AEW, sis.
Right? That's where the good shit's at.
Yeah.
But and like I said, watching that match, if you watch the moves Phoenix hit, if you watched when there was kicking going on or chops or hitting or of any kind, he never was going for Mox's head.
I know.
None of his moves were moves that would make contact with the head.
I'm glad you said that, because Mox would hit him, how Mox does. Phoenix would be like, oh, chop, chop, chop,
But, and then, when he hit the driver at the end.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's only so much can be done to protect the head, right?
Yeah.
But remember, in this scenario, who is probably calling the match? It ain't Rey Fenix.
I know.
So Jon said, take it home, hit your finisher. Guarantee you, Jon Moxley was not going to lose that match without him hitting his damn finisher.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, everybody's talking shit about Rey Fenix. But I seriously, I spent more time watching that match than I did the rest of the show last night. I fast forward, go back to the end. Look. He really did try to protect Jon, and I don't know. Maybe not everybody would agree with me, but I really do feel like he's there was a screw up at the beginning, obviously,
and the ref was clueless, man. You know what I mean?
There's your other problem. The ref was clueless, and again, we're talking about Jon Moxley. He may have not wanted to tell the ref that he knew he was in trouble.
Yeah,
because Mox ain't gonna want to end the match with the referee going, nope, throw up the X. And that ain't Mox. He wouldn't like that. However, we do have to think about what we know of concussions, and it was a stupid thing. Let me get that out there right now before we think I'm saying that it was a good idea to wrestle the match with a damn concussion, because it was not. It was a stupid thing. He knew he was concussed. He knew he was going to have to miss time, so he made sure Phoenix won and got the title.
You know how we know he didn't get hit in the head? He didn't bleed.
Well, there you have it. That right there is using pure logic.
Yeah, he didn't bleed. He didn't bleed. So yeah.
I never bring enough drink to get through the whole podcast. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what everybody can say. Hey, if you don't want to know, hey, he didn't bleed. That's how you know, right there.
My question is, how'd the referee not see? The referee, I never saw him check on Jon after the hand squeeze thing.
No, I didn't either.
And, when they tried to bring it home, he didn't finish it.
He stopped the count. Like, even the announcer's like, whoa, Moxley twitched. Man, come on, dude.
Horse shit. You don't twitch to get out of it. You got a kick out. Horse.
Phoenix was like, come on, dude. He looked at him, was like, hey. He looked at the ref, was like, God damn it. Take Miles up again and fucking did it again. We're taking it home.
You know what that is? You know what that is. Go ahead. Tell them what it is.
Crock of shit. Shit.
Rick Knox. Okay.
For all you new ones out there, that's my catchphrase. Crock of shit.
But here's right there. Now, whose idea was it? I say once again, whose idea was it to hit the finisher a second time and tell the ref, count to fucking 3?
Mox.
I guarantee you it was Mox. Guarantee you.
Yeah. It was.
Maybe we're biased because we got to see Rey Fenix pull off one of the greatest matches, the greatest match I've ever seen live.
Yeah, true.
I've seen it. I'm a big fan, and I don't think he's unsafe. Like I said, I dissected the shit out of that match, and if I could play clips, we would be sitting here dissecting it right now. But
yeah,
I don't want to deal with all that shit again.
I know, right? That's like copyright law. But anyways, congrats, Rey Fenix, man. I hope, I don't know, maybe he'll hold it till Mox is cleared, and then Mox will come back, whoop the shit out of him and bring the title home to BCC. You know what I mean? But you want to move on? Let's go ahead to arguably the best produced match of the year for AEW. Yep. We're going to go MJF, Samoa Joe.
Damn.
Let me tell y'all something. If you haven't seen this match, okay, do a clip again and come on back, Josh, because you're zoomed in again. I don't know why that's so weird. Now watch, you'll be perfect now. See how you're perfect now in the corner. There you are.
That's funny.
If nobody has seen this, sis, okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Nikki. Okay. Damn, dude looks mean. Yeah, Samoa Joe. Yeah, he is a mean motherfucker.
Yeah, he is.
If you can go on YouTube after the show, of course, I want you to keep watching. Hey, go watch MJF versus Samoa Joe. Yes, that's what's going to get you. And then the next match we're about to tell you, watch it. But if you don't like blood, don't watch it. But man, hey, okay, everybody talks this shit about MJF, man. Hey, dude can go. Dude can go.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
And he did it legit. Well, yeah, okay. You can say legit, you can't. He was going to use the ring, and then
what was the stipulation? Because how was he allowed to use that chain?
Ref didn't see the chain. Cole split it in, and then he tucked it under his arm.
That's right. Okay, my brain kicked in.
And then even the ref, he thought he seen it, and he grabbed the ref, and Adam Cole jumped in and grabbed it. Another injury, Adam Cole jumping off that ramp.
Yep.
I called that as soon as I seen his ass limping to the ring. But man, a fucking hell of a match, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was good, dude. He power drive fucking it, man. He was dragging MJF out of the ring. He was dragging him.
Dude,
Put
yeah,
him to the table. Moved the protective coating. Power drived him on the concrete. Then hit him. What's that? I can't always remember that move, man.
Which one?
What he does off the rope. He folds him over.
Muscle
And,
buster.
yeah. He hits him with that. And MJF kicked out all of it, brother.
That right there, that's a big thing right there, kicking out of the muddle buster. The muddle butter.
The mud
buster.
He kicked out the mud butt.
the mud butt. He kicked out of it. He kicked out of the muscle buster, which doesn't happen very often.
With the bad neck. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, save on too. That man shows up, he shows out. Hey.
Hashtag neck health.
Yeah. Neck health, neck awareness month. Neck health awareness month. Put that in the captions when you post it. Hey, put that in there. Hashtag neck health awareness month.
I will.
So I want to talk about that at the beginning of the match. I called football game, but no, that was an old Bret Hart vignette that MJF did.
Yeah.
When Bret Hart gave, he's like, "Dad, I'm adopted." Hey, he's our scumbag, man. He's our scumbag. But hey, he's still the fucking AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And damn, I want a damn MJF figure with the title, man. I really do. Crystal Clear still on or no?
I don't think so.
Well, he wants us to do all these dang videos for him. He can't even sit on long enough to get us a view. Oh, I know why he done it. Are you about to pull down the Maxwell Jacob Freeman?
No.
I'm
just over here chilling. Like a villain.
Did you see that one I sent you real quick about what that what's his name? Haku?
Yeah. Is that Chad?
Yep. Dude, Josh, he had over 600 people come through that store in 3 hours. Can she share the live? Hey.
Maybe.
I believe you can.
How you like me now?
I love it. Oh, that ain't the damn whatchamacallit, is it?
What?
You didn't open the chase, did you?
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Whew. Get me. Hey, you had me scared over a minute.
Now I got to. Now I got to figure out how to get that back on Kenny, or I'm not going to.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay. So apparently you can.
Oh, no.
Okay, what is that? I'm trying to see here.
Should have never pulled that damn thing down. Now Kenny Omega's up there. Pain in the
That's what I was looking at too. Don't hit the X and don't hit the scissors. That's how you can do a clip. But I think can you click the pictures up here? No. What's the little 3 lines? No.
She's watching it on YouTube, so the share button should be right under it if it's going to be there.
Yeah. Still champion, and we'll go on to the last and final match of the night, and that is going to be
what the hell?
Possibly go down as one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest. Daniel Bryan versus
Ricky Starks.
Absolute Ricky Starks.
Right. Damn right. I'm a big Starks fan. I like Ricky.
Hey, you already know how I feel about Ricky. Okay. He's changed my mind. Hey, these last 2 matches he's done.
That's interesting.
Whoa! Thank you, Lone Wolf. Hey,
Very interesting.
He's changed my mind these last 2 matches.
Yeah.
With Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
And I'll fast forward. Man, when he spit in Daniel's face with that blood, and like when Daniel's, he went to the ring corner, took off his knee pad, wrapped his knee up with that chain, and like Ricky was selling it so good, Josh. Like it looked like he was crying but laughing at the same time, and just blood running out of his mouth. Sis, watch out one too. Ricky Starks against Daniel Bryan. Hey,
that was so good, dude. That chain wrapped psycho knee is nuts,
dude. I wish I could see the end of it. I wish somebody released the footage of the end. I want to know.
I was about to ask if you ever found it. Damn it, because it looked like like Ricky was wanting to do a handshake, but it was like, I don't know. So I'd like to know what happened when they cut the feed.
Hey, he already offered it to him once, brother. I'm just saying. Okay. Damn. Hey, you know who's been losing the matches for the BCC?
Yep.
Hey, Wheeler Hula against Ricky Starks. Ricky wins. Wheeler's out. Ricky's in.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You imagine? You imagine how mean Ricky would be?
Yeah. Because didn't that what happened with Wheeler? Didn't he get his ass kicked a lot?
Yeah.
He still gets his ass kicked a lot by Claudio.
Ricky bumming around with Mox and Claudio and Bryan Danielson. Whew, whew.
Yeah. Or they may keep Wheeler. Hey, they may keep Wheeler and then bring in Ricky. Wheeler gets pissed off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Ricky getting his attention. Did you see that one? Links to these fights in the comments.
I could try. I can definitely try.
But I would love to see that. Hey, I mean, with Drew's up, Drew ain't gonna be there next year. Either that or Dolph ain't gonna be. Oh God, Josh, I just had a damn. Oh God. Hey. You know what I hope don't happen?
What's that?
Dolph Ziggler. Hey. The Acclaimed. Tell me you couldn't see it. He is a young Billy Gunn, bro. Remember he come out and he do his ass like Billy Gunn did? Tell me you hey, he would fit. He would fit.
So I'm looking, but I'm not really finding the match. It's at least the Joe match. Let me see. It's hard for them to make YouTube videos of these matches due to copyright. So,
we can just hey, I guess here in a minute we can that, or while we're talking, maybe somebody else can put in like what to type in, like Ricky Starks versus Daniel Bryan, or Jon Mox versus Phoenix.
It's Bryan Danielson. I don't even know who Daniel Bryan is.
Oh my God, I keep saying it, dude. Bryan Danielson against Ricky Starks, and then MJF against Samoa Joe.
Hold on. I may have found.
I've always thought there was like a share link on the videos when you click it.
Let's see.
But man, that match, dude, I was one of the. He always puts on a good match, dude.
Yep. So there is a link. I just put in the comments a link for the Bryan Danielson Ricky Starks match.
Brian always a good fight, dude.
So there's that one. Joe and MJF, I'm still struggling with.
And he's got to go face Zack Sabre in a week.
Yeah. Try searching it that way. I don't know.
I wonder if people give hearts, does that help us?
Not 100% sure, to be perfectly honest.
That on like Instagram and shit like that.
I don't know if that is the full match, but that's definitely part of it.
But yeah, that right there, man. Josh is gonna go ahead and see if he can post up a couple links. But that's about it for all your wrestling news for this week.
I'm gonna do that one.
Unless I missed something that you could think of real quick.
That pretty much covers it. So copy. And here is the best one I can find for the Samoa Joe versus MJF match. Oh, let me actually click the damn button. Oh. Yep. Those are two of the best matches of the week right now. So definitely check those out. I don't, like I said, I don't know for sure that the MJF and Samoa Joe one is the full match, but it's definitely got the main part of it. It looks like.
Yeah. Hey, he did what he was supposed to. He said he was going to do. He said he was going to choke Joe out.
Help.
You know.
If that share button's not on there yet for the podcast, it will be as soon as we end the stream. It may not allow to be shared because we're live streaming. So as soon as we're done, the share button will come up for sure.
Yeah.
If she's still wanting to share it, which would be much appreciated.
We need everybody to share, please. If just everybody, Nick, your friends, talk to your friends. Hey, check these people out. Check my brother out. Check Josh out. Share. Get it out there. We need it.
Very much so.
But we'll keep everybody updated if anything happens, any new signings. Hey, any new signings pop up?
Yeah, we're liable to see some. I don't know how many of these releases have no compete clauses on them contracts.
I would hope not. Hey, I would hope not.
Well, WWE notorious for that shit. But in my opinion, if they were released like that, it should void the no compete clauses.
Yeah.
So just to keep things up to speed, next week's podcast, we're still working on to figure out exactly if we're going to be able to do it on Sunday or not. If not, it will happen on Monday. I don't want to. I don't intend on skipping it. I'm going to be out of town, but I'll have everything I need with me.
Let's just say it right now. Let's just do it Monday. Let's just sell it in concrete. That way you don't have to rush and do, because that's a big day. We won't get into specific. Yeah, we're not going to get too specific. So let's just call it Monday.
I'm good with that.
Our big three watchers. Hey, we're grateful for you three watchers. We'll be on Monday, and hopefully 3 will lead to 4, 4 will lead to 10, and 10 lead to 100. You know what I mean? That's what we want.
We usually get a good number more after it's been posted and not live. So hopefully that live number will increase. It's coming. So with that being said, next week we'll be coming at you on Monday. As soon as we pinpoint that time, we'll post it on social media.
Yep.
So, but until then,
Hey, tomorrow I'm gonna start the TikTok, and the TikTok will be getting flooded. So
Awesome.
we will be on TikTok, and we will be doing that.
Awesome. I'll be working over the course of the next 2 days. I'll be working on making sure we've got our daily videos coming out for the next few weeks. I think I've got most everything for this week ready to go. And then it's just about getting the next couple weeks set so I don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
With that all being said, though, make sure if you haven't already, hit that like button on this video. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on notification bells so you'll get notified every time we do unboxing videos. And I keep saying it in all the videos I've been doing, but I swear I'm bringing trading cards back. When did I click on that? What the hell? I'm still showing that message. I don't even remember clicking on it, but that's okay. Messed up my spiel. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so you get notified when we do unboxings such as this one.
Bro, I love you.
That video is coming out this week. I'm not 100% sure if it's coming out tomorrow or Wednesday, but it is coming out this week. So
I think I'm going to try to do some on TikTok as well.
Cool. So you'll also get notified when we have gaming videos. We got a few of those coming, and then we'll have the podcast every almost Sunday, and you'll get a notification. It's also live on Facebook as well as YouTube. That being said, follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. We still do Threads. We're there.
Yeah, it automatically posts. Yeah.
Okay. And TikTok. We're getting the TikTok going again.
Yep.
And make sure wherever you go, whatever video you find, whatever post you find that's got our name on it, make sure you hit the share button. Like it, comment on it, do all that if you want to, but it is mandatory to hit the share button.
Hey, can't say it enough. Share. And I'll say it. Thank you for joining us. Gladiators out. End credit.